Alrighty, testing the audio. As usual. And the audio is normal. Anyway, hey there everyone, and welcome to me streaming some more Elden Ring. Today, we're just gonna progress through the game, turn on PvP in a sec, and do some shit. Starting off, we're getting the fingerprint shield. Trying. I'm actually curious if we get invaded and we're like down in the tunnel. I wonder what the invader will actually do. Probably just screw us over. Ooh. Because this is a jumping puzzle. Huh. All right. Sadly, you have to somehow aim that NPC to attack this so that he destroys it to get to that. But we're not here for that. We're here for something completely different. Wait, there is an item back there. Geronimo. Ah yes, the Frenzied Cookbook. Not what we need, but what we need is on that one casket all the way down there. Hefty bones. I think we can jump on that, but I'm not sure. And this is also trial and error. Leap. I think that fall's gonna kill us. Shit. Shit, that fall is gonna kill us. Ooh. So the item we want is right frickin' there on that thing. Okay, so far so good. Careful, careful, careful. Shit! Ah! Well, first attempt, we got pretty close. We got pretty close. Every time I die, I have to turn this back on. This is just fun-y. Wee. Oh. Close one. Oh. Oh shit. Ah. Me want that shield, god damn it. At least one. Me want that shield. Shit. Ah. Man, getting to that shield is annoying. Maybe I should try a different route to get to that one point. Let's see. So we need to be on that tombstone over there. Wait a second. Do we have to be on this one? Ooh. Now I have to jump on that one. Oh. Seriously, all because of all for one freaking shield. Shit. Didn't mean to jump on this one. Fuck. No wonder this stuff is called madness. It's maddening trying to get the thing. Whee! So very maddening. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. At least we're being serenaded. Fuck. At least we're being serenaded while we go mad. Screw it. I'm not turning on PvP for this. Talk about it being maddening. Ooh. Shit. Shit. Out of reaction, I jumped, and that caused me to jump to my death. Obviously, we won't be able to use that shield for a while. And I just want to have it for maybe like a future build. Fuck. Too bad we can't immediately jump onto that casket. Because the item itself is way too far down. Pardon? Shit. Oh, we're gonna see that screen a lot today. I want that shield, god damn it. Also, you have to do that to get further down, but once you're on the point for the shield, you can just jump on it. Yeah, from that point, you can just jump down safely. Whew. Ooh. So we don't want to jump onto that one. We want to avoid it, question mark? Fuck. Careful, careful. I'm gonna say fuck in a second, aren't I? Yep, fuck. Of course, the last step I go a bit too far. All that for the fricking shield. Yeet. I mean, maybe we do jump on that and then see from there. At least from that, if through that way we're consistently getting here. Ho ho ho. Oh, we do jump on that one. Oh, this is as close as we've gotten. Sweet maddening shield. Fuck! Wrong one. God damn it. Wait, or is it obtained somewhere here? I can't quite remember. I do know you need to go down here for it, though. Now that's what we wanted. And from here we should be able to safely jump down, technically. Supposed to happen. A certain someone isn't here yet, so I need to... Crap, I forgot to look up where she could be. Anyway. Anything actually around here? Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can't attack here. Never mind then. Do I want to wait with actually continuing the quest line here to get the option for the frenzied ending? Again, for that I do need to quickly look that up. The locations where she could go. Let me just do that real quick. By the way, all you get after this is the frenzied seal. Because the more important item we just picked up already. Simply just type into YouTube for just type in the whole madness ending real quick. Oh, can you guys imagine me having actually had PvP on during that? Oof, it's a 14-minute video. Right, I'm fast forwarding through the video. Come on. Oh, for him she's already there. Oh, god damn it. Actually, while I look this up, we're just gonna fast travel here. I'm gonna set it to where I get an audio cue if I get invaded, and we're just gonna wait for some PvP there. And yeah, some Morngblythe's armor. Alright. Alright. While we wait, we get the audio cue for when we get there. Alright, that's the finger. Oh, so she's over there. The moment I find out where she is. So apparently she's in the church that is over here. Alright, let's see what we're fighting. Alright. From where are they invading, I wonder? Could they be over there? Oh, Meteor Greatsword. I see you, you know. Well, let's see if they use the follow-up. If they do use the follow-up, you can bet they're going to spam that one.
Hey!
See? Damn it. Close one, though. Yeah, the build that I'm going with here isn't exactly fully done because I'm just lacking a few items which are all found in the DLC. Like specifically, I need to wear pieces of the Rakshasa armor set, and of course the two-handed sword talisman. Yeah, all DLC items. But for the rest, for what I can get from the build in the base game, I have everything essentially. Right, so according to this, let me just quickly double check. Oh no, apparently she's in the church that's here. Frick. Before I could even teleport, we're being invaded again. Obviously, I have different weapons as well. I'm just using the main thing for this build is the rusted anchor. Cadell 00. Colossal Guts is greatsword, but hey, I'm using the rusted anchor. How much you want to bet it has a bleed affinity? They must have been like, what the hell? All right. I'll actually explain what's going on there real quick after I just teleport over here. Because I'll actually explain it in a sec. So apparently, so what's going on there is I'm using the rusted anchor with specifically because you can do it mid battle, the Ash of War cry, as far upgraded as I can, and as you can also see, it says it does piercing damage, which gets enhanced by the Spear Talisman. And with the Roar Medallion here, that improves Roar Ashes of War. Also this buff. So if I understand it correctly myself, it actually increases the buff you get from the Ash of War. And on top of that, on our offhand, we have the Highland Axe, which by itself already has Warcry, but whoops, didn't mean to unequip that. But the description for this axe reads as well that if you have it equipped, it also buffs roars. So if I do the charged heavy attack, which I did there, you're essentially going to do a fuck ton of damage if it lands. And on top of that, you can like bait the you can bait the invader into thinking, oh, I can attack now. But with the heavy attack, you also have an immediate follow-up, which has the exact same properties as the first attack. So you're still going to do a fuck ton of damage. And again, the only way to improve this is obviously increasing my strength stat. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Is increasing the strength stat, and of course having the two-handed sword talisman and parts of the Rakshasa's armor equipped. Anyway, let's go to that one church so we can complete the madness crap. And I just remembered to turn that back on because we teleported, so it automatically turns off. So there ought to be a church here. Oh shit. It saw us. Right, there is that church. So she should be in here. Yep, there she is. There she is. Let me just close that video because that's the last place where we need to. This is the only thing that I needed to find out where she was. Let's have a little chat with her.
that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes?
Yes, I have actually.
Special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
Give the fingerprint grape, as we got that in an earlier stream.
Oh, a fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh, how sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you. I've composed myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden. I'm sure I'll be a finger.
Alright. Whoops, wrong button. Yoink that. Let's also have a look down here real quick, because I think there should be a merchant down here. Dar he blows.
What do you need? I don't want any
Cured meat. Oh, we can actually buy normal arrows from him. We're just going to buy the cookbook.
All done? Well.
And now we go all the way to here. Because we're nuts. We are very, very nuts. So incredibly nuts. And now she's over here. Hooray.
So you're here as well, are you? I realized as we've talked, I'll be a maiden, and you, surely a lord. Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the three fingers will welcome you. May the flame of chaos find purchase within you.
Oh, it shall. But first... That's the catacombs. That's not what we need. We actually need to be over here. There are some pretty nifty weapons we can actually get here. Like, for example, somewhere back here there is a thingy. Like one of those mausoleums or whatever, or a cave that we can go into, and we can actually get a legendary weapon. But we're not here for that right now. For my next trick, we will avoid that golem, and the one that's gonna rise up from here. You know, the one that's laying down over there, being a lazy fucker. And yes, the lazy fucker can hear me. See? Touch grace. There's a dragon in that snowfield. Rest that grace real quick. De-aggro everything. Now from here, I could walk all the way down here and fight the boss in here to get the other half of the secret medallion. But we're gonna continue this way. There's the cave you can open. There's actually a church up ahead as well, where we can get one of the ball bearings for smithing stones. Crab. Or lobster. Haha, you missed it. Frickin' crustacean. And right here on this corpse, ball bearing. Oh, for somber smithing stones. Yeah, I actually at some point need to look up where I get all those ball bearings, because there's at least one out at the top of my head that you get after you defeat a boss, like an actual boss that you have to defeat to continue. Whoops.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you. In
I'm
Marika's
interested.
own words, hark, brave warriors. Hark, my Lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword, and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin, an epoch glistening with life. Brandish the Elden Ring, for the age of the Erd Tree.
Aww.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
Huh. Alright. Let me actually check something real quick. So this is plus 18, this is plus 14, so I should be able to upgrade the Banished Knight Sword here a bit more as well in a sec. Before we actually do that giant boss. Oh, fuck, I forgot to prepare. I forgot to upgrade the Mimic tier at all completely. Well, that's a frick and a half. Uh-oh. Well, here we can fight Vike. Do we want to try and fight him? Yeah. Fuck. Obviously, the other one he's just going to dodge repeatedly. Stake America, let's see where that puts us. That should put us, like, relatively close. Or straight in the path of one of those dogs. My shit is over here. Yoink. Hang on. For some reason... Alright. Take two. Try it that time, buddy. We got Vike's Dragon Bolt and the Fingerprint Armor Set. All in all, how much armor does that give? It gives less. Right. For some reason it didn't let me call Torrent. Alright, so we need to head through, straight through here. Also, if you want to do Thorn Sorceries and want to boost them, you can actually grind these enemies over here to get their staff, which actually boosts Thorn Sorceries. But again, there are plus the DLC, there are only 4 Thorn Sorceries, so... And one just coats you in thorns. I actually want to continue Melena's quest line a bit. Because you do need to be in the mountaintops of the giants for it too. Ta-da! Also, this is this whole bit here is the entire frickin' boss arena. Ugh. Let me just rest that grace. It should still be off, by the way. Or it should still be on, yeah. Let me just do that. Alright. Waiting for the PvP invader, because we're pretty close to the giant boss fight. Oh, I actually wonder if I go, if I do Milana's quest line, should I go get the Rotten Winged Sword insignia, for which I have the downgraded version of, which is just the Winged Sword insignia? Or should I go for the Millicent's prosthesis, which gives a similar buff as well, which you can also wear in combination with the Winged Sword insignia and Rotten Sword insignia? But it also increases our dexterity by 5. Meaning if I make a dexterity build, I could save 5 levels of dexterity. Hi there. Alright, they're probably just gonna go for the attack. Double pata. Oh well. I mean, hey, I'm bound to lose, so eh. It's whatever. Right, I have a feeling it's going to be the same person if we do that again. Let me just... Alright. Right. I'm probably going to go for the Millicent's prosthesis, you know? Mainly because of the 5 points in dexterity that it also gives when you have it equipped. And while we wait, we are going to turn that on. Hey, this is one way to at least make it a little bit more enjoyable for you guys if I have to look stuff up, but I have a feeling it's going to be the same person. Alright, so she should be going to Dowry's shack. Oh, crap, right. We have to go to that area. We have to go to that area. We actually have to go into the area here. Well, specifically the bit that is in here. And defeat the boss over there. Oh boy. Well, no time like the present, as they say. We literally have to walk all the way up here. Oh well. Can't win them all. We're just gonna go here. We're just gonna go straight over there. And be a bunch of dumbasses and run through the camp. By the way, that previous invader was probably running a pretty good OP PvP build. Probably. Then again, I could also just be a dumbass and be talking out of my rear. Actually, do we care about that Ash of War? We did not want to lock onto that. Essentially, we just picked up the Ash of War that that is on the Reduvia. Essentially. And yes, PvP's turned on. We actually later have to be over here for one other quest line as well. For the Volcano Manor stuff, we actually have to be here for one of the assassinations that they give. Ah, yes, sehr rotten, or the poisonous swamp, actually. Wait, no, what I'm thinking of is a different area. Eek. Alright, I can rest at grace, that's great. A buttload of perfumers are here, by the way. Of course, can't jump that one. Jump it. Oh, shit. Well, that's where they invaded. Yeah, I'm not coming over there. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna attack them here. Oh, while they're going up the ladder, you know? They just defeated Rykard. They defeated Rykard. They were using the Blasphemous Blade. But as you guys can see, we bonked him in one hit. With the only way you can survive a hit with this build, especially if you have all the items required, is if you have a lot of vigor. And that guy just now did not have a lot of vigor. We freaking one-tapped him. Poison. We do not like it. And I'm running the wrong way, I think. Ouch. That hoit. Yoink. I don't have the required boluses at the moment. Nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Da, 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 da. Perfumer's robes, everybody. We need to be over there. All right. That's where we need to be, up there. Run! That cheeky bastard. We need a specific item from here, by the way. Alright, that was unexpected. Did not realize I would one-shot him. Alright, so we need that. Double kill. Well, I think they can only come from one way. I think. I mean, I know they're over there somewhere, or they should come from there. And it does show that we're invaded right now. Do they just not want to come from that direction? Like, they should spawn, they should have, like, as long as I keep moving, they should see exactly where I am. Well, we got the item that we came here for. Do we actually want to finish what's in this castle? Yeah, we can always do that later. Don't tell me it's one of those. Let me just smash everything while I wait. Don't tell me this is an invader that just sits there. Just smashing everything so we can't get stuck on anything later. Nope. They ended themselves. They ended themselves. Alright, so from here we yeet up here. I think there might be something somewhere over here. Oh no, I'm poisoned. I'm already poisoned, moron. Oh, come on, I can't climb that. Fuck off. And dead. Oh well. This thing is beyond annoying. Let me actually have a sip of something to drink here. Well, we have a fast travel there. Pardon? All right. I don't know why I went to do that. Right, like this, we don't have an audio cue at the moment. But we're essentially just chilling a bit and just having PvP turn on. Because pardon? We primarily came here for the item for the Valkyrie's prosthesis. Ah. So now she... Hang on, go back a bit. Should be there. Roughly. All right. Obviously multiplayer, turn that on. Yes, I want to lure invaders. Because otherwise I won't get any PvP action by my lonesome. The moment I turn it on. The moment I turn it on. So apparently Millicent should be somewhere in the back there at the moment. Dreamer. No idea from where they're gonna come. Oh, there they are. Actually, let me drink one too. Damn it. Out of range. Damn it, I didn't have enough stamina. Miss me. Hang on. Let me... Oh! 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 Wait, did he only have 900 health? Did he only have 900 health? Alright. I guess if you have everything fully done, you can actually use this build as a vigor check. Jokingly, the person I got this from, which is only waifu, is referred to it as the one bonk build, which I kind of like. Then again, right now I don't have the full setup they have, or they had for that build. Right, so something I need to look for the location where Millicent is a statue. Pointing toward or one of those statues that should be pointing towards a crypt or dungeon or whatever. For a second there. Let me just yank that. Whoop, one higher. Oh, conveniently, there's just Site of Grace here, too. Alright, so Millicent, yep, she's already standing there. Hiya, got something for you.
We meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle.
Give Valkyrie's prosthesis, which we got from that one castle.
Give me this arm. Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves, it might be possible. Perhaps then
So if you do this part before you fight the Godskin Apostle that is up here, you can actually summon her in as an AI helper for that fight. Alright, so now I should rest at Grace. And reload the area by doing that. So if she's still here, I think I need to exhaust her dialogue, and she's not. So she probably moved on to the next area, which is over yonder. Yeah, last stream we did, we defeated this Godskin Apostle that was up here. So now she's over here.
ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need.
I think we can actually summon her in as an ally in Melania's fight. I'm not sure. Alright, so from here I kind of need to check again where she moves to next, which should also be in the mountaintop of the giants. And of course, now I got a freaking ad. Sorry about that. make that ads. Yeah. I need to look up where to go next with that. Alright, so she should be, right now she should be not over there. I think it's here. Not sure. Right, here she is.
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly? No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again, in battle, should you have the need.
I think we can summon her in as a helper in the fire giant fight right now. Alright, so from here on for the next part we need the other half of the secret medallion, which is found in here. So now we can just continue and get our ass handed to us. Oh, we can actually fight Okina and get the Rivers of Blood at first as well. Yes, let's do that. Getting the Rivers of Blood. Now over here. Alright, we need to head to that church. Rivers of Blood and Okina's Mask. Ta-da! And that's a yoink. Let's rest here real quick and use that. And now we're gonna get our butts handed to us by the fire giant. Another site of grace right here. Oh boy. I don't know if we're strong enough yet to fight Moog, though. Why not? Oh, right, like this we can't. There we have him in all his glory. Behold, queso. Anyway. Alright, I had to make that joke one time. I mean, he is actually a little bit too small to be queso. Come here. My favorite weapon? Hang on. Whoops. Ooh. My favorite weapon is actually a dagger. I have said dagger, but the name escapes me right now. It's essentially Melena's dagger that that's my favorite. I'm doing fuck all damage. Get back here. Whoops. Yeah, I got this. It's totally part of my strategy to be flattened like a pancake. Yeah, I know. It's not my first time fighting this guy, too. Right, let me actually... Right, so the Blade of Calling is actually my favorite weapon. You do a similar move to the Ash of War on the Black Knife, only it's more for... It doesn't do Destined Death. But yeah, that's my favorite weapon. Anyway, that way. Hang on. An idea just popped into my head. Probably not gonna work too well. Right. Ashes of War. Also, I recently found out you can just sit at any site of grace and switch the Ash of War that you have equipped on the weapon. Damn it, of course we can only put Bloody Splash on there. Poison Mist, maybe? Yes, earlier in the stream I actually did fight Vike. I also, at the start of the stream, I also picked up the Fingerprint Shield. I'm just waiting to do the next part for the Madness stuff after we until after we do the Fire Giant stuff. Right. Here goes nothing. We're just gonna try and poison the giant. I'm actively trying to refrain after I made the joke that was queso. I'm actively trying to refrain from repeating that joke. Besides, the fire giant is too small to be him. Yes, Alexander, you can help. Damn it, missed it. Didn't time it well. Aha, we poisoned him. Ooh. Oof. Wait, can you actually get a critical hit on him? I don't think you can, though. We are already doing a lot more damage than before, though. Vanish Knight Greatsword, everybody. Hey, we actually have that incantation. Uh-oh. Oh, you bastard. Come here. And second phase. Second time fighting him and we get into second phase. Oh, whoops. I know. And there is not what to do when you break a leg. I know. Wait, where did he Oh, was that because of the poison? Whoops, got flattened. Well, he is poisoned again. I think I just cut his nuts off. Damn you, Alexander. lose one time and then immediately switching strategy. I think when he's switched to his second phase, I think the chunk of damage he took right as we loaded back in is because of God damn it, is because of the poison he was under, I think. Whoops. Get your fat ass back here. I wonder, oh, he's no longer poisoned. Ooh. And he's dead. Hooray. Sadly though, the weapon we get from him isn't all that great. I'm not sure about the incantation, though. No, it's whatever. Right, I died here somewhere before. Oh, it's somewhere... Yeah, there's my stuff. Alright. Now, let's have a little barbecue. I'm actually not sure what ending I should go for. Should I go for like one of the default endings and do a certain quest line to get, like for example, doing Gold Mask's quest line, or should I just go for should I go for the Rani ending or the Madness ending? Because after this cutscene here, we can actually complete the last part for the quest to unlock the Madness ending. Yeah, I could, because it actually looks the best though. Whoops. Cinematically, the Madness ending looks the best. And I could say that whoops. I could also say, lore-wise, I went mad after Melina died. Or after Melina sacrifices herself. Also, is it just me, or did anyone else, when they first got to this point, think, I can probably get down there, right? Yeah, that's the first thing I did when I got here. When I first played through Elden Ring, I literally thought, oh, I can probably get down there. Immediately proceeds to burn to death. Anyway. Yeah. Also, apparently there's like an invisible box somewhere here where that you can actually stand on. And there. The prompt wasn't showing up for a sec. And now we have another cutscene. Yeah, it was a while ago, so it could also just be random bullshit.
This world is in dire need of
Take that
repair
with a grain of salt,
and
you know?
death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
Lady, I read out of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. I've sinned a lot. Anyway.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment.
Not kidding about that, by the way. Not much, actually. Just chilling, advancing through the game a bit, and doing some PvP. I actually found out that if you're Taunter tongued and you summon in an AI help cooperator, you could actually trigger the second effect for the Taunter's tongue, where you can get multiple invaders. Nah, I'm good. I just randomly get invaded. Just random people. We had one invader who couldn't find me for some reason.
You shall burn.
We had one invader who for some reason, couldn't find me and just jumped off a cliff and died. To be fair, it was the castle that's surrounded by a poison swamp.
Burn for the sake of the new lord.
That puts a new meaning to the world. This girl's on fire.
Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame
Yeah.
shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
And thus we awaken in a completely different area and go like, what the hell was I smoking? And we're in a fever dream. Got it. The two bosses we can fight here. And in here we can fight another tree sentinel in the way that I like to do it. By using the Earth Tree shield and using the Ash of War to repel the fireball right back at them. Anyway. Let me just go to at least to the next site of grace. Before being embraced by the maddening fingers. Also, I feel like I should say, to get that, I have to have my character strip. Anyway. point, we could just do this. Dang it, not worth it. And the other one doesn't even notice. Alright. Come here. Again, the build that I have here isn't perfect because it requires the last parts that I need for it are DLC related, and I haven't defeated Moog yet. Because obviously what I'm still missing for the build are, well, the Rakshasa armor. Yeah, the Rakshasa's armor, and I struggle saying that for some reason. And the two-handed sword talisman to complete the build. Because two-handed sword talisman, because, you know, two-handing the anchor. Alright, should probably rest at grace for this next bit. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I wonder what we're fighting here. Shit. That's an instant death. I doubt I can just run past the guy, right? Would be surprised if I can. I would very much be surprised. Hey, Ugly, I know you're there. Come down and face me. I doubt we can just run past him. Can we even fight him later? No clue. But I doubt we can run past him. Oh my god, we can run past him. Huh. Well. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, as they say. I can probably just go fight that guy later. For the Godskin duel fight that I have to do here at some point, I do know I should get some sleep pots ready. Anyway, with that guy de-aggroed. At least I enjoy the fact that once you come here, it immediately reveals the area. Whoops, didn't mean to leave there. We need to go over here. Fair word of warning, my character's about to strip. Anyway. Right. So I need to unequip every thing, right?
Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the three fingers will welcome you.
Huh. Anyway. Also note that your opponent is never more dangerous than when they're butt naked, especially in this game. And if they're using dragon form as well. Actually, I can't wait to get that dragon heart again. And just do something really goofy with it. Time to burn. I've gone mad after we've lost Melina. Quite literally. Game-wise anyway. Hosty! If anyone smells something burning, it smells good. Alright, dumb jokes aside. And now we have a cool pair of eyes. We have been burned. It'd be nice if there was like something you can pick up over here too, afterward. Anywho.
The flame of chaos is nestled within you. Could you please rest your hand upon me? Burn me with the flame to make me your maiden.
Touch, Hayeta. Not in that way, you weirdos.
Oh, it burns. My eyes, they're melting.
Sure beats us feeding her eyeballs, right?
Thank you.
Well, we finally have our maiden.
I have touched them. The words of the three fingers. As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls. But the greater will made a mistake. Torment, despair, affliction, every sin, every curse, every one born of the mistake. And so, what was borrowed must be returned, melted all away with the yellow chaos flame, until all is one again.
And that's how we finally get our maiden. And nothing bad will happen.
Those who gave me grace, saying they wished they were never born.
Oops.
Become their lord. Take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, and melt it all away. As the Lord of Chaos, no more fractures, no more birth.
We can't have nice things, now can we? Frenzied Flame Stone and the Frenzied Flame Seal. Of course we can't have nice things. Right, where's that anchor? Island Axe in the offhand. Here we had this guy. You know what? We've gone mad, so why not? Right, so we defeated the fire giant. Alright, we should go over here, but we're actually going to go over here and see if we can cheese a certain boss. Because the option is there, so why not? Kind of don't want to activate PvP right here because I have a feeling the invader might just run towards the dragon if they start losing, or they just try and lure me over there to trigger the dragon, which has happened. Right. We could also fight the Tibia Mariner that's over here as well. We're not fighting the Deathrite Bird, because fuck that. I'll do that by myself at some point if I want the incantations you get from defeating them. I think another quest line that I want to do, because I want an armor set that you get after you do that quest line. Yes, it is Goldmask's quest line, because I kind of want his armor for looks wise. But yeah, the Beast Eye quivers. I know why. That guy down there. But I think for part of that questline I actually need to be over here anyway. Alright. Damn it. I don't think we can poison him, obviously. Ah. Helper's staple. And a death root. Now that that's out of the way... Oh, wait. Yoink. Also, because we killed the Tibia Mariner, those large skeletons won't pop up here. Actually, let me just check real quick. Maybe it's the other bridge where you find Corin, but... whatever. We need to go down here anyway. And for this part, we need to run. Because, Deathrite Bird, normally those fuckers only spawn at night, but here, nope. Here they fight, here this one just spawns. Alright. We have some runes, so let's see if we can put some more points into strength. Only 2. This character is obviously not going past level 150. Maybe at some point I'll put it to 200, but for now, nah. Alright. Right. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Totally not being chased by a massive frickin' lion. Right, we need to have a bow ready for later. Huh. Well, we're about to pick up a weapon that I actually want for a future build, or which I actually like to use in one build, which somehow I did end up proccing several times. Alright, now to deal with you. Take that. There is actually one enemy you can fight in this castle that is really tough if you don't know what he's doing or what he's gonna do, because he does teleport right behind you and fucks you up. And here we have the weapon I was talking about. Yes, for some reason I have actually managed several times to proc Death Blight on people with that weapon. And it's not even a good, apparently it's not even a good weapon for PvP. But, you know, you'll always have some people. Right. Just a normal, unupgraded short bow. We'll equip those arrows and these arrows for later. Again, this is an unupgraded bow, so it's going to do fuck all in terms of damage. I actually wish I got lucky and got the helmet from that thing. Apparently it's like a really rare drop. Double kill! They were about to grab me too. Yes, there's another one of those that sounds the alarm right there. Actually, don't I have barrage on this one? Oh, I thought it dropped something. Ah well. Right. Now to unlock a shortcut. Because we actually need to be over there on... hang on, let me get rid of the anchor. On that bit right there. And we do that by doing so. Small downside to that, though, is there are some wolves here, and they ain't exactly the friendly type. Shit. That fucking mutt. Shit. And that's the more annoying one to deal with. Weren't there two of those wolves? Huh. Did one fall down? Huh. Anyway. We can actually already see him, like, right there. Oh, whoops. Yes, we're cheesing this fucker. Wouldn't be the first boss we cheesed. Wrong one. We just need to get the angle right. I wonder, can we actually shoot through that hole? Because we do kind of see him over there. Maybe we do shoot over here. Hang on, I think I'm on the wrong spot. All right. Just need to get the angle right. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna run out of arrows at this rate. Whoops. I'm at the wrong spot here. We need to see a damage number pop up, essentially. Because then we have the angle. Whoops. And I'm out of those normal arrows. Oh boy. I mean, we see him through that little thing here, but I don't think we're gonna hit him. Alright, the glowing arrows. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I think we might be we might need to stand right here. We're out of the other arrow anyway. God damn it. Oh, wait. Praise the snipe spot. Wrong one. I only have these arrows that I made myself, but they're gonna be fuck all in terms of what they can do. These drop off a lot faster as well. Damn it. Is that up here? And now I'm out of that arrow. Imagine they actually fixed this exploit. Hang on. I think you do need to stand over here then. Sorry for this being boring, but I do need to do this stuff. Wow, I'm not even shitting, or I'm not even kidding you guys here. The first thing that pops up when I look up boss cheese is cheat engine on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not using that shit. All right. Commander Neil Cheese. I just need to see where I need to aim. Oh. All right. Shit, I fell off. Oh. Almost. All right, so I have to head this way. Shit! God damn it. Oh well. Well, I restock arrows. Also respawn the enemies. Oh, did I not pick this up? I accidentally fell off from there, so now I have to... Fuck off, you piece of shit wolf! Ah! God damn it. The moment I kill the fricking Banished Knight, the fucking wolf comes in. Ah. I did say we were going to see the death screen quite a bit. And I could just teleport here real quick. I mean, I did unlock that shortcut, so now I can use that. Downside, though, is those lions are still there. Run, 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 run. Alright, so I ran past them without them noticing me. Nice. I'm actually happy that I got the Eclipse Hotel. Mainly because I find it funny that I can somehow trigger Death Blight on people with that. Also, I think that's mainly because not a lot of people will expect you to actually use something that inflicts Death Blight. Which can be really nasty if you proc it. Because that's an instant kill. Anyway. Wolf, you and me got beef. Well, we didn't kill the Banished Knight, but it does look like we should be safe now. Unless he randomly decides to teleport to us. So in the video, the guy is over here. Wait, he should... Oh boy. Whoops, wrong button. They are aiming for the hole next to it though. God damn it. Oh, we hit him. He can't leave the boss arena, but... Oh, we missed that one. God damn it. Oh, fuck it. I think I could just shoot him here through the hole. I mean, if we get him low enough. Let's wait for the poison to actually wear off. Oh, poison wore off. And he's poisoned again. I don't think we can get him low enough here. We wasted also so many arrows trying to get the angle right before. Yeah, we needed a lot more status effect arrows. Or at least more arrows to shoot at him from here. Yes, I'm actually doing this cheese. Oh, wrong button. Should we go fight him, actually? I mean, we only have 27 arrows left, since we can only carry 99 arrows on us. We have 8 arrows left. We're not gonna make it. The amount we have. So we need some normal arrows, maybe probably another status effect arrow, and I have more than enough poison arrows. But where to get them? Luckily, arrows don't weigh a thing. I mean, if we get him low enough, should we just fight him? Because we're about to run out of arrows anyway. Just normally fight him, but he does have 2 summons. Oh, it's It's not going to be enough to poison him again, that's for sure. Yeah, see? Not enough. And I'm all out of arrows that I can actually use. Hang on. I don't have a great bow either. Oh. Yes, we're fighting him legit. From here on. At least for this attempt. Of course they had to be able to do that. Someone's angry. Wait, can I actually... That would be funny if I can. Oh my god, I can hit him through the fog wall. I'll take it. Hang on. Ah. This is a bit unexpected. Right. I could just slightly fight him through the fog wall. I mean, hey, beats finding arrows. Alright, that was too close. All because we aggroed him from outside of the boss arena. We can now not safely enter the boss arena without taking a hit. I mean, hey, this is one way of cheesing it. We just have to let the poison do its thing. Alright. This is not going great, but let's work around and using the arrows constantly. Since if we time it correctly, we can actually attack him through the fog wall, but we're using poison mist to poison him from here. With that jump, I want to be out of the way. Oh, shit. I didn't get poisoned from that. Sadly, we can't lock onto him either. Do we have anything we can eat to recover? Sadly, we do. Consumable. Damn it, that didn't poison him. Whoops. This should kill him though. Hopefully. Before we die to poison. Come on. And that's how you cheese that boss. We can now unequip that. Right. And now we stole a veteran's prosthesis. Alright, we should rest at it. We should rest at Grace. I mean, if I'm gonna go for the madness ending here, I'm definitely wearing this armor. Yoink. And now we can go all the way. Actually, we have to be all the way back here. Can we actually use this to get back up there? One way to find out. And after we actually do this fight, or well, not fight, after we get there, we can fight a NPC invader. We're gonna try anyway. That, upon defeat, gives us an ancient somber smithing stone. And we can get the Black Knife Assassin armor set if we want to as well. I'm at the wrong place, aren't I? Yeah, I exited the wrong place. That actually ends in a fight. V, want to be over here. Actually. My dumbass, we need to be over here. Whoops. Yeah, we were being dumb there. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight that NPC invader. We're gonna grab the armor set and do some PvP. And then I'll end the stream for today. Hoist. Wrong medallion. Whoops. Hoist medallion. I think we can only hoist the secret medallion at the other location here. Because we do have the other half. Yep, hoist secret medallion. Now we're hoisting the right one. Bring us to the tree where Rotten Titties resides. I had to. I had to. I freaking had to. Da 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 da. Hooray. Right, we need to make it through here. Then we have to run like hell. We can get a talisman if we go through there. Haha, take that. Ooh, just out of range for that one. Alright, everything de-aggroed. Beware of Rune Bear here. Whoops, wrong one. Alright, somewhere here should also still be a site of grace? Question mark. We could also just hoof it. Well, we found a site of grace. Run, 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 run. Oh, the fog is clearing up. Be nice if it happened. You know, fog clearing up. Alright. NPC invader. That is probably gonna kill us. But if we manage to defeat this one, we do get an ancient somber smithing stone. Yep. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. And now... to a very annoying city. But we just need to be there for the moment just to pick up armor, so we should be safe. And I actually need to grab the Fanged Imp ashes later to get a talisman from a tower here. Right, we shouldn't be attacked here just yet, unless we actually want to unlock the upcoming area, which is beyond annoying with some of the archers in there. But we're here for this. Black Knife Assassin armor. Oh, look at this, that guy. Actually, the dude does not have a face or a head. Huh. And now... you know what? Going over here. Probably shouldn't go to Limgrave. Be a bit mean. Let's see how they feel like attacking Vike. Nah, I'm just wearing his armor here for fun. It's actually less protective. Oof, 68. Ooh. Let me just change that back real quick. To Blythe's armor. Mainly because I do need quite a decent amount of poise, which is also why I'm wearing the Bull Goat Talisman. Engage the early warning system. That is built in to the game anyway. Now we wait. But yeah, now that I have that ancient somber ancient dragon smithing stone, I can upgrade one somber weapon all the way to the maximum, which is plus 10. Which, for the build I'm going for, is something I can do. It's actually recommended that you can fully upgrade your weapons if you go for like a 150 PvP build. And now imagine we're not getting any invaders whatsoever. Maybe I should go to like over here in this area. I mean over here. Because I've been getting more invasions in here than anywhere else. Also, at some point, I actually need to make my way all the way over here. And also grab this map fragment. I think, other than the map fragment that I have to grab for this area, and of course the one here in the Haluk Tree area, which we apparently ran past. Other than those two, I essentially don't really need to pick up any maps, because we also don't need to really be in Nokron. Because this is the only other place other than those two up there where I still need to pick up the map fragments. Maybe I should move to a different area, because I doubt a lot of people are like invading in this area at this level. And I honestly just like doing this right by Grace. Because then obviously even the invader can just grab their stuff back easily. And now we wait again. But I will say, on this at this level, you do get some pretty interesting looking builds. But I actually rarely get invaded by someone who's like using magic. You know, only at like lower levels do I get someone who's using magic, and after like a certain level, I just get. I no longer get mages, which is not great. If you like reflecting their magic right back at them. Speaking of which, can I? Yes, I can equip the shield and still be medium rolling. Yay. Double yay. I have this little annoying thing out of the way. Main reason why I have that shield equipped is in case I get to fight a Moon Veiler. Because you can actually, when they use the Moon Veil's Ash of War, you can actually time it with the parry for Carrion Parry and still produce those glintstone blades, which is great. That sheep menacingly walking toward us in the distance over there. Whatever. Now we're just waiting here. It could be that, again, like it's around the time here where I live, so maybe the PvP action is taking a while. I could also just level up a bit and then try some invading. Never mind. Never mind. Yay. Now let's see what we're fighting. I like how Blythe's cloak is slightly covering what weapon I have in my offhand. Heart consumer. Are they? Yeah, they are. Of course they are. Yeah, of course. Dishonest. How much you want to bet they're going to be invading us again, conveniently? No offense, but people like that will also have a tendency of not switching their tactics. Like if they realize it's the same person, they never like switch. It's like, hey, I can win with this easily. So let's see, is it the same person? If it's Heart Consumer again, then yes. In which case, no. Well, in which case we're gonna cash in a loss, whatever. It's the same person. I know that move has hyper armor. Oh, what's the matter? Of course, they're trying to proc bleed now. I know that stuff, kind of. That has hyper armor as well. This time I won. 1v1 twice, and second time only I win. At least they have a lot of vigor. Like, I know after a certain point that Dragon Maw and Dragon Claw thing have hyper armor, so you can't knock them out of it. I mean, hey, at least they slightly switched tactics, so that's a plus. Once they realize, oh shit, they know what I'm gonna do. Let me guess. Third time's the charm. Oh no, it's someone else. Oh, this shit again. All right. Yeah. Trying that wasn't really gonna work. Using the bone bow. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, now you emote. Oh well, at least it wasn't hard consumer or whatever. At least it wasn't that. It's like the moment that one person, that one invader lost, they no longer invade you. Yeah, anyway. Alright. Let me just, while we're at it. Actually, heavy. Like they were using an item to come closer while invisible. Wait, isn't that a spell though? Ah, whatever. And now we're not getting an invader for a while. It feels like. Oh well. But hey, at least that wasn't that the hard consumer person again. And at least they weren't using the same build as that one. Because that person was like doing the dragon breath and dragon cult incantations at a distance, but was like coming closer every now and then for like to try and bait me into attacking that person, so that I think I can knock them out of it while they're using a spell that gives them hyper armor when they're after a certain point when they cast it, or they're standing in such a way where I just can't hit them. Because of like here, the small wall there being in the way. Whatever. Alright. Let's see. What will it be? Imagine we get heart consumer again. Are they just gonna go for the attack? Nope, they're not. Alright. All right. I nearly took their entire health bar. I nearly took their entire health bar in one hit. Again, probably if I had Rakshasa's armor and like the two-handed sword talisman, I would probably have one-shot that player. But hey, a victory after, well, a victory after one loss. I can't wait till I can get access to like DLC stuff. I still need to beat Moog for that, but for that I don't think I'm strong enough yet. I want to get a few more levels in and probably go in with a different build than what I'm currently using, because I'm just using this build for this stream. Ooh, maybe I'll go in with a maybe I'll go try a Dex build actually. Like a Dex Faith build. Faith for the daggers, you know? Alright. What time is it right now? Alright, I think after this invasion, after this invader, we're gonna try one more after it, and then I'll end the stream for today, because I desperately need a shower. Did they... No, they are still loading in. Erdtree Watchman. Huh. Well, they're just gonna attack me, I think. Since they're already buffing. Oh, that's a nice mace, actually. Are they... Behold the power of an anchor. Alright, I'm not gonna keep this winning streak going. Definitely not. Alright, let's see what the final invader will be for this stream. The downside to doing like PvP stuff while streaming the game is the wait time. Both if you're invading and if you're letting yourself be invaded. I wonder if there are actually people still like leaving their summoning sign for when you're fighting Moog and stuff. Again, before I fight Moog, I'm probably gonna go in there with a completely different build than what I'm currently using. This one is pretty fun, though. Oh god, I actually also still need to fight Rykard. Ugh. At least he's an optional boss. Oh right, I forgot to actually sit on torrent. Alright. So far, so good. I actually kind of like that little attention to detail when you're sitting on torrent and you're attacking with a colossal or with a big weapon. It just goes like this. That ticking while it's on the ground, I kind of like it. Maybe I should try and get the bull goat armor just for lols. It's not like I can actually wear it and still like move around normally. I do definitely want Hand of Melania though. So we're definitely fighting that optional blender once we get to that point. But at least we have that point unlocked mostly. But again, I'm probably not going to make it a lot further. And now we're waiting for the final invader. I did find that kind of funny though. Erdtree watchdog or watchman. Gets an anchor to the cranium. What a... Also, that watchman is kind of late since I already set the Erdtree on fire. I miss Melina already. I am? Yeah, I'm still taunter-tongued. It's just taking a while. Come on, we're waiting for the final invader here. Thank you. Regardless if it's a win or loss. We're just doing this for good fun. Imagine it's the Erdtree Watchman again. No, it's looking like it's someone else. Rosween. Hi there. Are they just immediately going for the attack? Yeah, they are. Oh, wait, no. No, they're not. For a second there, I thought they were. Ouch. I saw that Reduvia. Wreck. Yeah, now you're rushing. All right. No, you don't. Got him that time, though. He got close, though. I had only one heal left, and one more hit, and I probably would have died. But when I said, no, you don't, they were about to try and relocate to a different area while still invading me. Anyway, before we midstream get not actually, nah, gonna end it. I'm just gonna end it like this. If I get invaded afterwards or during, whatever. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream for today, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream of Pragmata, because I do have a schedule on my where I post stuff on my channel. So if you're interested what I'm streaming the rest of the week, it's on there. Anyway, again, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like if you did, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!